Top 10 Prabhas Movies. Prabhas, the only pan-India superstar, post the massive success of Bahubali, the rebel star, is one of Telugu's most likable actors. A gentle giant whose fame never got to his head, he's fondly called darling by his fans. With incredible screen presence, amazing physique, excellent comic timing, and good looks, Prabhas is an international force to reckon with and arguably the biggest star in India today. Here's a look at the top 10 Prabhas movies. 10. Munna. The extremely stylish debut of Vamshi Paidipalli, Prabhas was seen with a new straight hair look, which didn't really suit him, and featured Ileana as the heroine. While the first half was excellent, a ridiculous flashback in the second half sunk the movie to no return. Nonetheless, the stylish presentation, amazing fights, and another classic album in Telugu by Haris Jayaraj has made it last the test of time. 9. Chakram. A movie that all will don't remember, but an experimental film. Chakram saw Prabhas as a cancer-struck patient trying to make the most of his final days. Directed by Krishna Vamsi, it was too much for Telugu audience to accept a sad ending, but remains an appreciated effort by most fans. 8. Bujigadu. The next best Prabhas movie ever. Bujigadu tells the tale of two friends who try to reunite with each other after 15 years or something. Prabhas's performance was world-class, and his dialogue delivery was easily the highlight in his hilarious way of saying things, along with Puri Jagannath's dialogues, made it so entertaining. Also featuring Trisha and Mohan Babu, the underrated album by Sandeep Chauta is catchy even today. 7. Darling. This sweet love story was the last good movie romantic specialist Karunakaran made. Featuring Prabhas as Prabha, a jobless youth who roams around with friends. He gets into a tricky situation when a girl who likes tries to commit suicide due to his rejection. Her criminal father demands answers, and he narrates his love life, with Nandini played by Kajal Agarwal. A hilarious twist towards the end of the first half, along with Sivanarayana's punchline of Tanara, Darling allowed Prabhas to showcase his comedic chops and resulted in a movie that was funny and entertaining for the most part. 6. Mr. Perfect. Another nostalgic movie. Mr. Perfect is easily one of the best movies in Prabhas's career, in terms of a content standpoint, being his first true family entertainer, about an egotistic guy who understands the value of making adjustments in his life. The movie was a beautiful feel-good movie, despite a lagging second half, and of course, blockbuster songs by DSP. 5. The scintillating debut of director Koratala Siva, Mirchi weaved a new take on the age-old faction stories featuring a love thy enemy ideology. Prabhas's weight fluctuate throughout the movie due to the prep for Bahubali, but his performance, the writing, dialogues, amazing action sequences, and his career best look made Mirchi a spicy entertainer for sure. Also featuring Anushka, Mirchi had another blockbuster album by DSP featuring the incredible Pandagala by Kailash Kher. 4. Varsham. The movie that made Prabhas a star, Varsham featured Trisha as the heroine and Gopi Chand as the villain. The rain was like a thematic symbol throughout, and the movie was very entertaining, with an exciting story and natural romantic track from what I remember. Once again, a classic album by DSP have made the songs last the test of time and shot both Trisha and Gopi Chand to new heights. 3. Chhatrapati. The first combo between Prabhas and S.S. Rajamouli was the iconic Chhatrapati, featuring the familiar theme of oppressed versus the oppressors. Chhatrapati saw Prabhas as a slave worker who yearns to be reunited with his mother. Prabhas's performance remains one of his top 3 career best, and the interval bang is the best, if not one of the best intervals ever in TFI. The emotion, intensity, and violence that it carries was another level. In fact, it leaves on such a high that the entire second half seems like a drag for how amazing that sequence was, and all of the fights are a delight throughout the movie. 2. Bahubali. The Beginning. Bahubali 1 tells the tale of Sivudu, a man whose heritage is related to the mythical Mahishmati kingdom, far away from his home. The first part of India's biggest franchise, the flashback and climax of this movie made it a never-ending wait and left you on an epic cliffhanger, wanting more and more. Prabhas was amazing as Amarendra Bahubali and decent as Sibudu, and the rest of the cast were superb as well, along with great direction by S.S. Rajamouli. 1. Bahubali. 2. Conclusion. Prabhas's career best performance and his best movie ever is the pride of India and Indian cinema's biggest hit, Bahubali 2. Prabhas was world-class as Amarendra Bahubali, exuding such class and chivalry throughout the movie. His performance in Why Katappa Killed Bahubali spoke testaments to his improved acting abilities, also featuring the career best performances of both Rana Daggubati and Anushka Shetty. Bahubali 2. The conclusion was unlimited goosebumps throughout, and S.S. Rajamouli's masterpiece that made Bollywood scared of Tollywood and made every Telugu person around the world proud of their heritage. And now the SALAAR might be his another blockbuster movie. Directed by Prashant Neel, SALAAR stands out as one of the most highly anticipated movies of the year. Ahead of the film's theatrical release, makers have amplified the audience's excitement by unveiling the second trailer on December 18, 2023. The latest trailer is also packed with action and violence, offering a glimpse into the gripping narrative awaiting viewers. However, what made fans even more excited was SALAAR's first review, which was recently shared by a member of the Censor Board of Film Certification, CBFC. The film stars Prabhas, Prithviraj Sukumaran, and Shruti Hassan in key roles. It will release in theaters on December 22, 2023, in multiple languages: Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and Malayalam. SALAAR narrates the emotional story of two friends and their journey into the world of cancer. With a runtime of 2 hours and 55 minutes, it promises a gripping and impactful cinematic experience for its audience. The film recently obtained an A certificate from the CBFC. The rating was determined after careful consideration of the intense fight sequences, terrifying violence, and bloodshed. If you like the content and this, subscribe the channel for more update. Thank you. See you in next video.